The Center for Family Outreach is such a unique program. We love helping students and families get through the turbulent times of the things that they're struggling with, whether that is drug and alcohol, whether that is mental health issues, or if it's just adolescent development in general. The majority of our kids come from the district attorney's office.
One day, me and a few friends went down to the lake next to the school, and this one kid made me really mad. So I decided that I was going to throw him in the lake. And I was kind of really high at the time.
One night I decided to go graffitiing. Cops came over and they told my mom. They wrote the ticket for me.
I guess I came to the center because I was being a delinquent situation.
My parents divorced when I was 13 or 14, and my dad's girlfriend and I have never gotten along. We got into an argument and I hit her. And I went in and talked to the district attorney and to Jennifer with my mom and I.
At the diversion meetings, I get the chance to explain what the center is all about, what the program is going to look like, what the classes are going to be.
And we gather information on what we think is the best plan for them with regards to moving forward.
If you go through this and complete it successfully and grow through it, you have the opportunity to have this charge completely gone like it never happened.
First they started off with me at the center and they made me take a UA, which came up hot for THC. And then I was clean for about a month and I got back into smoking pot.
I think the center contributes a lot of time, a lot of
knowledge. I've learned a lot from this, like going through all the classes I've been through.
So these are all the parts of the brain that are still in significant development during your teen years. THC affects movement, executive functioning, which is your judgment center, sensations, vision, the reward centers of the brain, which leads to addiction.
Like that was my everyday thing. Lunch, smoke. After school, smoke. And I get home after I got high and just go to sleep all day till like 8. Like that'd be my life pretty much.
I was in Pathways with Victor. And over Christmas break, I missed 5 UAs and 2 BAs.
Cole came into the program with a history of a great deal of substance abuse. He's definitely faced some bumps along the way.
They told me that I had to quit, otherwise my ticket was going to court, which was like the last thing that I wanted. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
When I smoked, I was never motivated to do anything. I just felt like, you know, kicking back and relaxing and smoking another bowl. And I went and started using heavier substances after, and now I'm here.
Because your brains are still in development, that's where the permanent long-term damage can come in.
So Cole and Sebastian met in the program and they both just really share a love of music.
Slash was on and he played Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. I saw that and I'm like, damn, I want to do that. I want to be that guy standing up there.
I'm in the CCC class. It's an all-girls class, so it's like about how women can make improvements in the world, and so we've talked a lot about strength, coming up with other ways to cope, I guess, besides just smoking or drinking.
She's someone who's really come through a lot, and she's come through a lot of personal struggles, including a time of homelessness for a while, and she's been doing a wonderful job. She's been working really hard. She's getting her GED.
So I've had 6 or 7 years of vocal training. I don't really like singing in front of people. It kind of scares me, but it's something you have to get over.
Geneva was picked up for shoplifting. She's always been such a responsible girl. I mean, even when she was younger, she was very responsible. I sometimes forget that she's a kid.
Sometimes kids just don't think through things. So one of the things that we're truly working with them on is how do you make good coping skill decisions, and that consequences come when they don't make the good choices.
I don't know, I really like the center. They're really helpful about things. They're not as judgy as people that I go to school with. They understand the situation that I've put myself in. and no one really cares about what you did. They all care about whether you improve or not.
You know, that girl never said a word for 2 or 3 weeks in my class. Geneva really found herself. She now is mentoring other girls in that class.
And there's always art supplies on hand, which is really nice. I like to draw people, and now that I actually see that I'm improving at it, it's just given me a lot of motivation to keep going.
I'm very, very grateful that the program exists. You know, you don't want to have a criminal record when you're 16, and it really gives Geneva an opportunity to change her behavior and to learn.
The thing that really kind of helps me out as a parent is when they call and they say, hey, your child's doing good. That's a good feeling.
Being 450 over.
Yeah.
Actually being 0 now.
I'm definitely not planning on doing anything like that again. So, it worked.
I think just making your child the center of your universe is probably very key. I love you, buddy.
Love you too.